Hey, welcome back to the Insanity That Is My channel again. I was interrupted from making a video earlier. This video is about the 25th of January for this day. Today is the 25th, last time I checked. This is actually also the promised second video that I plan on doing for my schedule every day, except for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so first one is 1533. Henry, I don't even know what number that is. There, you can decide on what that number is as soon as you decide. Marries Anne Bullion, or something like that. 1787, Shays Rebellion, farmers revolt against tax laws. Protest is broken up by federal troops. 1846, the dreaded corn laws are repealed by the British Parliament. Basically what they did is they taxed corn, wheat, oats, everything that came from even growing corn or even close to it. Next one is 1904. 200 miners are trapped in their Pennsylvania mine after an explosion. I'll have to look that up for a later date on the history because I don't know if they got out or not or if they died in there. Next one is 1915. Alexander Graham Bell in New York and Thomas Watson in San Francisco make a record telephone transmission. In other words, the first telephone call. Kind of explains itself. Because if you don't understand that, then I don't know. I assume that they're the people that made that. Next one is 1918. Austria and Germany reject U.S. peace proposals. Now, from what I understand, I don't know much about that. I do know that they rejected it. I'm not entirely sure why, or if they had anything against us. Also, I think that was like way before Germany started their little thing with Hitler. I don't know. Okay, so next one is 1943. The last German airfield in Stalingrad is captured by the Red Army. Now, from what I understand, this also entails that the Red Army took over. They took over half the country versus America took over the other half. Now, the half that was ran by the Red Army, in other words, Russia, most of them were starving. They didn't have everything, and they wanted over to the other side very freaking badly. So, from what I have looked up, the Red Army started building gates with barbed wire and traps and everything known to man to keep these people from getting over to the American side of Germany. I think it was called East and West Germany. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. It's all over the internet. I'm pretty sure you can look it up. Okay, next one is 1959. American Airlines begins its first coast-to-coast flight service on a Boeing 707, excuse me. I don't know what that means. I do know that when other countries tried to copy it, the American president sabotaged some of them. I'm not entirely sure to what extent he did, but from what history I can look up, he did actually do it. Next one is 1972. Nixon airs the 8-point peace plan for Vietnam, asking for POWs, which are prisoners of war, for anyone who doesn't know that, to be released in return for the U.S. Army's withdrawal. Now, I don't know if that actually happened, so don't quote me on that again. I mean, it may have gone through as a peace plan, but I don't know if it actually worked. Next one is 1984. President Reagan, endorses the development of the first U.S. permanently manned space station. So, there you have it. That is what happened on this day. This is just another video in my history series. I have more to come, so stay tuned for that. And like, subscribe, the whole works, and I will see you guys next time.